In this training, we're going to talk about how to enter taxable investment accounts, for example, non-registered accounts. To do this, we're going to navigate to our plus button in the bottom right-hand corner. We're going to go to our Savings and Investments tile and select Investments. From the Type drop-down, you'll notice that non-registered is the first option that we're given, but also if you use the drop-down, you have several other options that you can choose from, including TFSAs, FHSAs, RESPs, and RDSPs. So just know that you do have other options in this section, but today we're going to be talking about non-registered investment accounts. This is going to be a jointly owned investment, so I'm going to add Lisa onto this investment account, and then I'm going to give this account a name. We're going to give this account a balance and a cost basis. The cost basis is important because we do want to make sure that the entire balance is not taxed as capital gains upon withdrawal. The fee rate is coming from our plan settings, but if this does have a specific fee rate that is different than your defaults, you can edit it here simply by clicking the edit button. The fee is tax deductible is going to be the default, but you can toggle this off if you need to. And then this couple is making monthly contributions, so I'm going to change this to monthly, and then I'm going to adjust this contribution amount and make it $1,000 monthly. Then I'm going to update the timing on these contributions, and I'm going to select plan start as the start date for these contributions and Lisa's retirement as the end date. I'm going to go next to the growth rate. And rather than using just a fixed growth rate for the growth rate assumptions on this account, I'm going to instead select portfolio. Your subscription may have some portfolios already loaded for you. If they do, you'll notice that you'll have this blue banner here that allows you to use portfolios, and you can simply select that option here and use your slider bar down here to select the portfolios available to you in your subscription. In the early years, I'm going to use the aggressive portfolio here for this account, and then here in a moment, I'm going to step that down for the later years. I'm going to go to steps to do that. I'm going to add a step. You can step contribution amounts, and you can step the growth. So I'm going to turn on the asset allocation to step the growth, and I'm going to step that down to a more conservative portfolio for later. To do that, I'm going to go to timing, and then upon Lisa's retirement, we're going to put it in a more conservative portfolio. I'm going to click done to save that. And then just a couple things to know: you can transfer money into this account from outside accounts using the transfers option. You could put a withdrawal limit on this account. As it stands, the software will pull from this account as needed once they hit their retirement years. And you can also schedule planned withdrawals from it if there's a specific amount you need to pull from this account. I'm going to click done to save. And you'll now notice that when we move into the retirement years and our clients don't have any income coming into the plan anymore, the software is now starting to pull from their non-registered savings to meet their expenses. If we go into, let's see, single chart and move over into the assets, I'm going to toggle off our emergency fund so that we can just look at the joint non-registered account, and you can see that whenever Lisa retires and then they are both retired, we've got about $863,000 in that account, and then it slowly draws down until it is emptied in year 2049. You can also go into year view and see more details about this account in the investments section. Couple of things I wanted to note about this account is you'll notice in the expenses tab that the fee on this account is going to be applied as an actual expense. You'll see the fee applied in every year of the plan as an expense on this account, and then in the investment section you'll see that fee withdrawn from the source account as well. And then the net growth is going to be listed here, as well as any contributions. And you can see that growing and then drawing down in the later years. I hope that this has been helpful. If you have any questions, you can click the name of your client in the top right corner, request support, enter your question into the text box, and share client access. Thanks for listening.